Hi, welcome to day two of Secrets of Physical Fitness. My name is Mehernosh Randeria, India's first and only W3 coach. I help you to take care of your three W's of your life, that is wealth, wisdom, and wellness. I'm sure you have watched the first video in the series, and in that you've understood the difference between health and fitness. You've also understood that fitness can be measured in terms of how physically prepared you are in general day to day life. We used a term in that video called as general physical preparedness. We are continuing from where we stopped last time. On day one, we spoke that one of the pillars of general physical preparedness is cardiovascular fitness. Today, we'll move on to the second pillar. The second pillar is muscular strength. The strength in your muscles. Yes, let's take it step by step to understand that how important muscular strength is, and is it only about muscles or is it about some more elements in periphery to that? To define what is muscular strength. Muscular strength is the ability of your skeletal muscle to contract maximally against a given resistance, taking the relevant joints through complete range of motion. A nice technical definition. Now let's parse it down and understand exactly what is it all about. The strength in your muscles should help you to contract and expand whenever you need. Simple things. I'm not talking about lifting weights over here and only taking part in competitions. Right now, even as you move your hands and legs, you are applying your muscular strength. If you are picking up even your mobile to make a call, you are using a muscular strength. It doesn't matter whether your mobile is heavy or light, you are doing that. Any object you're carrying, you are using muscular strength. Now, muscular strength can be measured by how can you have maximum load on your muscles. Now, maximum, again, not from point of view of taking part in competitions, but maximum in a day-to-day basis. If let us say you have to carry a suitcase, or drag a suitcase, or push a car, how much of strength is needed? I'm talking about day-to-day levels, or maybe shift some furniture. Do you have that muscular strength to do all of this on a day-to-day basis? So muscular strength comes from a combination of strength of four elements of our body. One of them is muscles. What else can be there along with muscles? Yes, I think you guessed it right. The second thing is bones and your joints and your tendons and your ligaments. Tendons are tissues which connect one bone to the other. Ligaments are tissues that connect bones and muscles. And bones, we all understand. And muscles are those cells that actually create movement in your body. And as much as importance you can give to movement, I'm sure we all value the importance of movement, right? Exactly that much importance can be given to this element of muscular strength. Muscular strength helps you to move, helps you to keep active. Now, how do you improve this? How do you work on this? Muscular strength can be worked on by working on your anaerobic activities. Last time for cardiovascular fitness, we spoke about aerobic activities like walking, jogging, running. We are not talking about that over here. Here we are talking about anaerobic activities which require a concentration of oxygen during that time when you're working out. So basically, I'm talking about strength training. Now, strength training, there are multiple ways to understand different types of strength training. There are trainings which involve weights that you can go in the gym and work out. And if you can do that, do it. It always makes sense to go and work out with weights. And if you think that weights can really harm you, because you may have heard a lot of cases of gym injury, let me clarify one thing over here. You don't get harmed by weights or by working out in the gym. People get harmed by working out with the wrong form and technique. Every element of that technique is so crucial that sometimes we just don't pay attention to it. I'll give you a simple example. Let's say if you have to do bicep curls, you move your biceps with your weight. Okay. Now, what should be the range of motion? Some people do it only midway. Ye ho gaya. This is not it. So, get a proper fitness trainer or do it under proper guidance. Again, taking the same example of, just work a simple exercise, taking working on your biceps. Okay. When people I've seen in the gym, when they're working on biceps, they are moving aage piche, all back and forth. That is not the correct form and technique. Understand that every exercise has a particular target muscle. And if I'm taking this simple exercise, the target muscle is biceps. And if you are moving your body in rhythm with that, then you're not working on the target muscle anymore. You're creating yourself, you're causing yourself more prone to injuries. So, simple thing, whenever you're doing any kind of weight training, don't just do it randomly. Don't just walk into a gym and say, oh, wow, this machine is fantastic. Let me go on that. Don't just look at other people and say, oh, this person is doing fantastically well. Let me just copy him, go there and do it. Understand the precision of form and technique when you're doing any kind of strength training. Another way of strength training is doing body weight exercises. The best body weight exercise that I can recommend for you is Surya Namaskar. Of course, you need to have that kind of flexibility as well. Whatever you are able to do it in the right kind of form and technique. Body weight could be even push ups, squats, simple body weight exercises. So, there is a lot of options available to you. And at the same time, the bad news is there is a lot of myths around all of the strength training. People do not understand the right kind of form and then they get injured due to it. So make sure you take advice of the right kind of expert in your field. Even if you are doing body weight training using your own freehand exercises, even then, the kind of push-ups that you do, for example, just giving example of push-ups, what should be the distance between your palms? Some people try to do push-up with very less distance or very wide distance. What is appropriate for you? Figure that out and do it properly. All these incorrect postures and incorrect forms and techniques is what leads to injuries in the gym floor. Okay? So figure out what is the best way for you to work on your muscular strength. Another thing, in terms of muscular strength, the kind of strength training that we talk about, there are different kinds of exercises, and some of the exercises may require you to do a single isolation movement. Some of the exercises require you to do a compound movement. Some exercises require you to have support. Some are unsupported. Make sure that you figure out what is best for your body and adapt those kind of exercises. Do not follow a role model of a really strong fitness trained guy and say, okay, because that person is doing, I will also blindly follow it. Understand your body first and take expert guidance and then understand the right mechanics of doing your workouts. Okay. So we have covered two elements of GPP, that is general physical preparedness. Yesterday we saw cardiovascular fitness. Today we are talking about muscular strength. There are many more coming up, so stay tuned and we'll continue the session tomorrow. Goodbye. Take care.
Help Talks are daily health related talks held at Health Education Library for People, Mumbai, India. For more information visit www.healthlibrary.com. Subscribe to Help Talks channel. Be better informed about your health.